In the land of the rising sun, during the tumultuous Sengoku era, a time of social upheaval, political intrigue, and near-constant military conflict, a new class of warriors emerged, the samurai. These noble warriors lived by the code of Bushido, a moral and ethical code that dictated their every action, every decision, and every swing of their sword. The samurai were more than just warriors. They were poets, philosophers, and scholars, embodying the spirit of Zen Buddhism and Shintoism. Enter Miyamoto Musashi, one of the most legendary samurai in Japanese history. Born in 1584 in Harima Province, Musashi's life began amidst the chaos of the Sengoku era. Orphaned at an early age, he was raised by his uncle, a monk, who introduced him to the way of the sword and the brush, the two paths that would define his life. By the age of 13, Musashi had already entered his first duel, a life-or-death battle against a skilled samurai. Emerging victorious, this marked the beginning of his legendary journey. His life became a series of duels, with Musashi facing and defeating more than 60 opponents, many of whom were renowned martial artists of their time. But Musashi was not just a warrior, he was a philosopher, a writer, and an artist. His most famous work, The Book of Five Rings, is a detailed account of his martial philosophy and strategy, which remains an influential text in martial arts and business strategy to this day. His philosophy revolved around the concept of the way, a path of discipline, learning, and understanding that leads to mastery in any field. In addition to his martial prowess, Musashi was a skilled painter, renowned for his distinct minimalist style. He believed that the way of the warrior and the way of the artist were not different, but two sides of the same coin. For Musashi, every brushstroke, like every sword strike, was an expression of the soul. In his later years, Musashi retired from his life as a duelist and focused on his philosophical and artistic pursuits. He passed away peacefully in 1645, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire millions around the world. In summary, Miyamoto Musashi was more than just a samurai. He was a philosopher, a writer, and an artist, a man who sought mastery not just in the way of the sword but in all aspects of life. His philosophy, as detailed in the Book of Five Rings, emphasizes discipline, understanding, and continual learning as the path to mastery. His life, marked by relentless pursuit of excellence, embodies the true spirit of the samurai. So, in the end, Musashi's story teaches us that the path to mastery in any field lies not in talent or skill, but in discipline, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Regardless of whether we are warriors, artists, or scholars, we can all learn something from the life and philosophy of Miyamoto Musashi.